In the Octagon, they call him the Machine. Islam Makhachev, a force of nature, a juggernaut of Dagestani wrestling. His opponents? Mere mortals who crumble under his relentless pressure. Makhachev is currently riding a 12-fight winning streak, with his latest fight being a dominant victory over Alexander Volkanovski at UFC 294 on October 21, 2023.
Volkanovski, but that does figure to be a tough proposition. Oh! Kick from Makhachev! Huge moment in round one! That'll do it!
But let's dive deeper in some of his recent fights. Makhachev vs. Green. Under the pulsating lights of the Octagon, a clash of styles unfolded. The unorthodox striking of Bobby Green against the smothering wrestling of Islam Makhachev. The air crackled with anticipation as the bell rang, igniting the February 26th main event at UFC Fight Night 202. Green, known for his flashy kicks and unpredictable attacks, came out guns blazing. A spinning back kick whizzed past Makhachev's head, followed by a flurry of punches that snapped the Dagestani's focus momentarily. But the calm amidst the storm, Makhachev remained unfazed. Then, with a lightning speed, the tide turned. In a single fluid motion, Makhachev shot in for a takedown, effortlessly catching Green's leg and dragging him to the canvas.
Far, but Islam will be relentless.
I mean, he is relentless.
Locked,
And he's
hands are locked.
Yeah. Look at that.
The roar of the crowd shifted, sensing the impending dominance. From that moment on, it was Makhachev's world. He transitioned smoothly through various positions, always maintaining top control. Green, a seasoned grappler himself, struggled to escape the tenacious grip of the Dagestani. Makhachev rained down heavy ground and pound, each strike chipping away at Green's resilience. Green, ever the warrior, tried to scramble, to find an opening. He attempted leg locks, sweeps, anything to break free. But Makhachev, like a python constricting its prey, squeezed tighter, nullifying every escape attempt.
Bobby Green trying to sneak out underneath here. He's got to be careful.
As the clock ticked down in the first round, desperation crept into Green's eyes. Makhachev saw his opportunity. With a brutal knee to Green's body, the impact echoing through the arena, the fight took a decisive turn. Green crumpled, overwhelmed by the relentless pressure. Makhachev followed with a flurry of punches, each thud reverberating like a death knell. The referee, recognizing the one-sided punishment, stepped in, mercifully halting the contest at 4:28 of the first round. Makhachev's hand was raised in victory, his dominance undeniable. Green, though defeated, earned respect for his fighting spirit.
But we all got to thank Bobby Green for being a man, stepping up, showing up here, and giving us a fight in this main event as well. And you see him and Islam walking around together right now.
This wasn't just a win, it was a statement. Makhachev, the rising star of Dagestan, had arrived. His path to the lightweight championship seemed clearer than ever, paved with the shattered hopes of his opponents, including Bobby Green. The storm had passed, leaving behind a landscape of awe and admiration for the Dagestani maelstrom. Makhachev vs. Hooker. On October 30th, 2021, the UFC 267 Octagon transformed into a battleground, and what followed was a clinic in grappling dominance.
But Islam has some striking as well. If he can establish some good boxing, oh, there it is.
Beautiful little hook.
Hooker, true to his nickname, came out swinging, eager to unleash his trademark kicks and punches. But Makhachev, the calm amidst the storm, remained unfazed. With the reflexes of a predator, he slipped strikes and patiently waited for his opening. And then, like a python striking with lightning speed, Makhachev shot for a takedown. Within seconds, the fight was on the ground. Hooker's world turned upside down. This was Makhachev's domain, a suffocating web of control he had woven through years of wrestling mastery.
It's hard whenever you have a guy that has a level of grappling that you cannot feel unless you have multiple people in there.
From there, it was a masterclass in grappling pressure. Makhachev maneuvered effortlessly, transitioning through positions like a dancer, always maintaining top control. Hooker, a seasoned grappler himself, fought valiantly, desperately searching for escapes. The relentless pressure mounted. Makhachev peppered Hooker with strikes from above, each blow chipping away at the hangman's resistance. The turning point came at the 225 mark. Makhachev, sensing an opportunity, locked in an arm triangle choke. The crowd held its breath as Hooker fought the inevitable. But the pressure was too much, the squeeze too tight. With a grimace of acknowledgement, Hooker tapped, the fight over.
Oh, Dan's got his hands locked. Oh, it's in trouble. He tapped. Oh my goodness.
Islam Makhachev
Wow.
submits Dan Hooker in round 1.
The roar of the crowd erupted, a mixture of awe and respect for the dominant performance they had witnessed. Makhachev stood tall, his hand raised in victory. Makhachev versus Ramos. September 7, 2019 saw a battle not of explosive finishes, but of calculated strategy and technical prowess. The opening round unfolded like a chess match. Both fighters circled cautiously, testing each other's range. Makhachev, known for his smothering takedowns, patiently waited for his opening, while Ramos, a master of the guard, kept a wary eye on any attempted entries. The crowd grew restless, their appetites whetted for the grappling showcase they anticipated. The second round saw a shift in tempo. Ramos, ever the aggressor, upped the pressure, unleashing flurries of punches.
Ramos immediately counters with a flurry after Makhachev landed high.
Makhachev, displaying remarkable composure, remained elusive, slipping punches and landing sharp counterpunches that snapped Ramos' head back. He peppered Ramos' body with strikes, slowly chipping away at his opponent's energy. While Ramos desperately sought takedowns, Makhachev's wrestling remained impenetrable. The final round witnessed Makhachev finally securing a takedown.
Oh, he gets him with the knee, and he hurts him down. Ramos trying to recover. Oh, big punches, huge punches landing.
The Dagestani grappler controlled Ramos on the ground for most of the round, raining down ground and pound while searching for submissions. Ramos, a seasoned veteran, defended admirably from his back, scrambling and attempting his own submission attempts, including a close call with an armbar in the closing seconds. The bell ultimately saved Ramos, leaving the decision in the judges' hands. The verdict reflected the close nature of the fight, a unanimous decision for Makhachev, 29-28 and 30-27. While not the dominant finish many expected, it was a testament to Makhachev's evolving striking and his ability to grind out a victory against a tough opponent. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you want more of these, hit that subscribe button.